Hi guys, James here. Welcome back to Boldly Goes Monoworks, and this is a very belated part 3 of Airfix's 1/72 Mosquito build. Now, in the last part, I said I'd get the other wing done, which I have. I also got the wings glued on because I basically thought, sod it, I'll do that because they fitted so nicely. I haven't glued the tailplane on, obviously. 2 undercarriage made. There, I've got to paint them. Obviously, the gun sight, I knocked that off, fitting the getting some sponge in the nose, because I've realised I've got to paint up the interior green. Speaking of glazing, we've got dead decals, dead design models, which are a masking set. I've used their masking sets before. They're very good. This one says PR16, but as a general rule, it will fit the Mosquito. Well, it'll fit this one anyway. So let's pull this baby out. Because I'm actually planning to get the canopy done. Yeah, this one does both canopies. So it does the one with the blister. I've got to make sure we get the right one for the Mosquito. Which I fortunately think is the flat one. Yes, it's the flat one. Right. So I shall get the bits masked up that I need to mask up. H8 and H9, yeah. And H1, let's have a look where H1 goes. I think that goes in the front canopy. Yeah, that one goes in the goes in there. It goes in the bit, that bump underneath. So we'll flip her over. And look at the sheet. Or try and look at the sheet. I mean, ordinarily I'd use IQ masks for this. Yes, so while it's been quietly there we go, that's one mask on. Do. It is handy when you're painting the exterior 23. Right up the top there. These dead design masking sets are very useful for the old Tamiya kits, because I got it for the Raiden, which you'll remember. If not, you can go and have a look at it on the channel. Right, that's them all masked up. Now we'll need to get the bomb bay masked up, so that's quite simple. I'll pop that in there like that, in theory. There we go. Clips in. Bomb bay is masked that way. We don't need to worry about those yet because we haven't got to mask them up. I've got to also paint that bit in the tail. And we'll get it painted up in a minute. So I'll put it to one side. Or just out of shot there. I've also got to make up the canopy. Now this should be fun. So we've got to jump all the way through the instructions to the last page. So it'll be H6, which looks like that one. Again, note I'm cutting it off away from the glazing. And I'll clean it up afterwards. And believe it or not, that's a click fit. Or it would be if I cleaned it out properly. There we go. That is a clip fit canopy. Wow. Most impressed. Very well done, Paramjit. Most impressive. Yeah. So I'm going to worry about paint going up the nose there, but I've got to mask up the canopy. I've also got to fit the two windows, which are the bubble type, I think, which are 10 and 11 here. Which means I'm going to have to go up the other end and get my bloody glue down because I left it up there. Because I'm not going to risk fogging it up with TET. So I'll see you in a bit. It's go big or go home here. Basically, I've glued the window in. It's got a little bit of polish off there because obviously, unfortunately, I touched it. Which is one of the risks you can't take with Tamiya extra thin. But it should come off hopefully. And then that will still sit in there like that. But then again, with all the masking on there, I don't even think that will show up, to be honest. But yeah, that just clicked in. That's impressive. So while that's setting up, the canopy setting up to dry, we're going to jump around a bit here. Not literally, but figuratively. Where's my bag gone for that? I'll put her in there. I'll put the nose cone in there to be on the safe side. He says, wrestling around with it. I think we'll make the bomb racks up for the ordnance. So let's pick the spares out the box here and go to right. So this has got C6 and C7. Easily identified. One has got a square, one has got a round pip on it. Which all of which will become very important later when you come to fitting them. So we shall remove these from the sprue. Like so. Like so. Quick and dirty way of cleaning them up. Don't try this as a blunt blade because you'll end up slicing your fingers off. Don't ask me how I know, because I know. That's C6. few swipes with a sanding stick like so on the outside edges to clean them up. And it's done. Job done. Now, important to make sure they're orientated the right way, because obviously we've got to put the bomb racks on them. So we have got C8, which is this one, which handily snaps off. Whoops, I dropped that. And if you get the bomber resupply set, you can fit the cookie to this bomber. I've seen it done. But yeah, C8 go at the front, C9 go at the back. But it's very important that you get them the right way around, because otherwise it would be a bit embarrassing later. Oh, that's good. Obviously, we won't worry about fingerprints because we're getting them on the rear side. So that's that one. We'll use another C8, which is here. Now these Tamiya snips may look a little bit ragged on the edge, but they really do the job. And it's a big shout out to Nigel, because he's the one who said to them, I'll get these. What I asked him once in one of the videos, I can't remember which one it was, which snips to get. So I got those on his recommendation. Honest. I do wonder how getting on with Dottie. Whether she's eating him out of house and home, as puppies do. Speaking of it, speaking from experience, so I'm doing this arse about face way because I'm lazy and I want to paint it. So and there we go. That's glued in there. Let that dry. And then we'll repeat that for this part. But I'll pause the video there because it'll be pointless you seeing that. And see you in a bit. Right. I'll just pop on a bit quickly. I've done the rear one. Like so. As you can see, I've also started masking up the canopy with the dead models, dead models design, dead design models. Get it right, you twerp. And the fit is excellent. As you can see, I've started masking up the top of the canopy. And I'll just quickly show you, because obviously you don't want to see me put them all on and fluff it up. And this is where yeah. So I'm moving it here to get the light. There we go. Lift that corner up. Using my David Coley tweezers, which I think I got with one of the kits that I brought. Again, Nigel's recommendation of his channel. And there we go. Put that one on there. I'm not worried about them not being burnished down. I'll burnish them down later with a cocktail stick. As I do prefer these over the Edard design decals, masks. And I tend to shift around a little bit doing this. That's shift. That's right, that's my neighbour's kids out there mucking around. And that's the one for the news. So it's very tacky tape, this one. I think I've just disappeared off screen. Right, try again. There we go. That's the right one in there. Or it's the correction, it's the left one. I'm just getting a bit concerned about my time on this, because I might well go over me half hour, so that way. Just push it in there. And there we go. So I've literally just shown you quickly how I put the masking set on there, how well it goes down. So I'm going to stop it there. I'll see you in, it'll be part 4. Yeah, it'll be the next time I see you. And say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.